brought up a lot of other things. This is your so-called brother that he gave $30,000, I believe, and then your baby mama in Kenya, or alleged baby mama in Kenya, that keeps coming up. You know, people say, that picking, now in face be that. You know, I'm sure you've seen all those comments.
Of course.
Why has the DNA been done, or do you think even needs to get to that point? We're here now that she's hospitalized. I think you bought your wife a car, and we're hearing that she's hospitalized in Kenya. I don't know. Why is that situation still going on? Why haven't you cleaned it up?
It's not a situation.
Is that your child, first of all?
It can't be my child.
Do you know her?
I don't know her.
You've never met her before?
Of course, I have never. And let me tell you something. If I have a child, if I'm a woman and I have a child for Ebuka, it's not something I'll use to fight Ebuka. Because I know Ebuka is a big guy. It's something I'll look at. Who be these Ebuka guys? Who be these Ebuka friends? I'll link up to them. I'm like, Omo, I have a child for this your guy. Can you please give me access for him to come and see this child is his? I don't know if you understand. It's not something used for drama. If you have a child for me, you cannot come out to say you want to associate with somebody who is fighting me. You understand? It's false. You cannot tell me you have a child and I said, okay, come to Nigeria. I say, no, you have not eaten today. The baby has not eaten. You have not paid for hospital bill. You borrowed money. I should send money to you. So that you people can be eating. Say later when you will now come. You understand? And you know, these guys got this guy a ticket to come to Nigeria. My brother, children are gift from God, regardless of how they come. And I have more than enough to take care of my children. As many as possible that will come my way.
So if it's your child, you would accept?
Of course.
Would you accept to do a test?
Of course, I will. But you cannot bash me this hard and still want loyalty from me. I don't know if you understand. I have a beautiful marriage. Which is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you watch the whole attack, is on the marriage. It's not really trying to find...
Has it affected the marriage in any way?
I cannot. You know, me and my wife, we are beyond husband and wife. We are business partners. We are associates. So we are inseparable. How we want to start? How we want to begin share our things? How we want to... no, we don't go too far. So it's funny sometimes, but honestly, I feel bad about it because it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm a proper married man and I feel I owe my family a lot of respect, you know, but since everybody is watching everything the way it's playing out, you'll get to understand that this is not real.
So just to reiterate there, you're saying child is not yours. You don't even know the woman at all.
Not at all.
So who's orchestrating this, you think?
I don't know.
Because it's been on for a couple of years now.
It's been on, and it's something that I was first reached out to from a faceless blogger, telling me to, okay, now give me money, and let me be giving her for you. You understand? Nobody will know you're the one. So it's different from Ebuka calling me and say, Chief Priest, come on. You get waiting on ground. You get person where they follow me talk. See, you get picking for them. I bet make we find how to do this thing. This is something I can even keep on my own without hurting my family. Because things like this happen. You understand? So if you watch the attack, it's not like you're looking for the father of your child. Me, I'm not looking for my child. If you say I'm the father of your child, you're the person you are supposed to look for me and come to me. And you're not going to come to me with banter. And you're talking about 1 year, 2 years. It's not like you've been there for so long. You understand? Our history has that you have a child even before. So you know what's up about childbearing and parenting. So to me, I've checked it all. If it's real, if you have someone that is close to you that comes and tells you he has a child for Chief Priest, it's something that you know, this person don't enter. So what you do is to program. You have family. You have people that you tell, I have, please, can you take me to Nigeria? I need to find a way to link up with this guy, you understand? So it's not something you will come to use. When my office was sealed in Lagos, you popped up on the media. You always pop up when there are negative vibes about me. So how real is that? You understand? Because if somebody is the father of your child, you must protect that person, regardless, to an extent.
Has she ever tried to reach out to you directly? Social media aid anyway?
I got a message on my WhatsApp. You know, at the time I had some issues with Polo. He spread my number online. You know, a lot of people got my number, so my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I must save your number for you to get access to me. So I got a message. I said, who is this? He said, this is your baby. You cannot even trace or tell me, I see how me and you met. See, everything you're telling me is not real. And when you popped out on social media, a lot of people were sending me, I know this girl since 2020 to 2000 and I see her videos in this club. So it's not like every of your story, every of the thing you said is not real. And come on, I'm a big guy and I've worked so hard and I know a lot of people want to get into my funds. You understand? So it's left for me to protect my finances first, okay, protect my image, and above all, protect my family, because childbearing is not a joke.
Yeah.
You understand? It's something that has a process. You cannot just wake up just because you feel I'm a dude. You come and tell me I have a child with you. It doesn't make sense to me.
Let's end on a warm note. Something you mentioned at the start, how you're very proud of where you come from.
Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking in to watch this video. So immediately after Cubana Chief Priest posted this video of him buying his wife a Range Rover Autobiography 2025 model, worth over millions of naira, his interview with Ebuka on Channels Television got posted, and then both were trending simultaneously. And you all know that the way social media works, once somebody, even those who have interviewed other people before, once they see those same people trending, they will definitely post that interview so that it will trend alongside. So like he mentioned that him and his wife are more than just husband and wife, but they are business partners. They do things together. How would they now try to separate their things? Now, this is where Nigerians are faulting him in the interview you just watched. If you listen carefully, he said if you have a child for a man, you go through his friends or people close to him, and if somebody like Ebuka, who is close to him, who he has known, or somebody, a face he can place on, tells him that, oh boy, we hear that you have impregnated somebody and we need you to come clear the air, blah blah blah, that what rather happened was that it was a faceless blogger who reached out to him and said a lady is claiming that she had a son for him, and that they can be sending money through the faceless blogger to give to the lady, and he said he doesn't know this lady. So apparently Nigerians are saying, wait, let us understand. The way you are beginning to explain is beginning to look like you have accepted. So Nigeria said Cubana Chief Priest had indirectly accepted that he has something to do with this girl, because he's not sounding like somebody he doesn't know. Like if he doesn't know this woman, he would have just said, this lady Helen, I don't know her from Adam. Like he mentioned that people are trying to use, the target is his marriage, and they're trying to target his marriage. So they're like, people are like, wait, this guy is explaining this matter. This is something that he should say he doesn't even know this woman from Adam, but from the way he's saying it, it's like he had something to do with the girl or the lady, because a few days ago she threatened that she was going to unalive herself. She brought out a machete and a little knife, and was not telling the guy that he should be ready to come and lay them to, you understand, where people RIP, what they do to them. When I saw this news like hours ago, I'm like, what's really going on? And she has become, the Helen Kenyan lady has become super desperate. So she does everything. She has tried all. And like Cubana Chief Priest mentioned, that each time they drag him for something negative, that's when she comes up. Then she has a motive. Okay, but what Nigerians are dragging Cubana Chief Priest is that, guy, you don't know this lady, you don't know her. Stand your ground and say it boldly. Okay, now you're saying you are ready to even do DNA. Like, it means that there's some level of, you understand, if you go to the blog where this thing is posted, you'll be shocked at the kind of comments people are dropping. People are like, this guy is contradicting himself. A lady you don't know from Adam, you are saying if you are the father, meaning that there's something you guys have done together or you've known her in the past, and there's something you're not talking about. He said if somebody he knows, maybe a face he knows like Ebuka or any other celebrity that he knows, calls him and say, this lady met me and said you've been pregnant, that he would have even covered it up away from his family. Are you guys seeing? He has already introduced a statement that will make the devil creep into that marriage. Because if you are bold enough to say in public that your wife is like a business associate to you and that all those things she doesn't pay attention to, then you're saying that if you ever have a child, like you're not looking for your child, but if you ever had a child, you would have known how to cover it. It means that there's a girl standing somewhere watching this video that will pick herself, close to you so that she'll have a child for you. You guys should be very careful, especially married men. You people should be very careful. There are women that will do anything to have a child for you. Be careful out there. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the comments. What do you think about this whole issue? He has bought his wife a car. Everything is trending at the same time. What do you think about this whole issue?